What's good everyone, it's Roger here. Let's talk all things MK11 gold camo, and honestly it's not as difficult as people make it out to be with the triple kills and stuff, but we'll get into that a bit later. As far as a class setup, the only thing you're going to want to make sure you definitely have on is engineer, so you can see equipment and field upgrades and stuff. And then I ran the ammo box just because you only get 2 shots with it, and if you're alive for longer than that it can be quite annoying, so the ammo box is quite useful. And then as far as the playlists go, hardcore, patrol, domination and hardpoint are your best bets by far. I'm sure if you've been in any of these you'll notice other people using the MK11. You could get some kills in kind of core shiphouse, but it's far easier in hardcore. And as a side note, I kind of did this passively. So every time I went into hardcore to maybe get long shots with a gun, I'd take this as my secondary and kind of do it quite passively and rack it up kind of over the last week or so. But without further ado, let's jump into the actual camo challenges. So first up, of course, is 200 eliminations. Nothing to worry about. You will complete this as you do all the other challenges, so don't worry about this at all. And then you have destroy 100 enemy kill streaks, equipment or field upgrades. And this isn't tricky, it's just time consuming in that you have to be reliant on people putting down these things. Don't bother trying to shoot down UAVs, I don't think it's possible with this gun. So field upgrades like ammo boxes, deployable covers which are becoming more and more used. They can take a couple of shots to get rid of. Gas mines that enemies may put down, or rather the kind of like bouncing Betty things, not the gas mines. When they call in attack dogs, it takes a couple of shots to kill them, but you can melee them twice and they will die. Similar with the guard dog, although I'd always recommend meleeing that because it's a bit of a pain in the ass to try and shoot. And those juggernauts that with the flamethrowers, they will also count towards that. It might just take a couple. This isn't hard, that's why you have engineer on, so you can see the little red outline so you know when to shoot them. It's just time consuming, super time consuming, but you will come across them naturally, which is why I did it kind of as a passive secondary instead of something that I solely focused on. And then you have 50 long shot kills. Originally this was bugged and you couldn't do it, but now you can. It's 20 meters or more I believe, or around about that. So things like hardpoint, patrol, domination, where you can see distances in relation to the flags or the hardpoint, are super useful because you can gauge your distance. But also, if you can get Das House, anywhere on there is pretty much a long shot, down either of the 3 lines of sight. It's super easy to rack up long shots, and you would have seen a lot of people just firing it randomly over large buildings and getting long shots. This shouldn't be too much of an issue. Then we have 50 double kills. It can seem quite daunting when you first see that with a launcher. It's really not too bad if you're in hardcore, and if you're kind of solely focusing on this, by all means lobby shop for those smaller maps where people are closer together. Das House, Decoy, Bocage, Bocage, is it Bocage or Bocage? Either one, that's pretty good. Even some of the larger maps are easily doable if you're maybe doing something else, like getting long shots with another gun, and you see 2 enemies kind of not paying attention in a corner, then by all means shoot them with this. But smaller maps are kind of what you're going to want to be looking for. And that kind of applies onto the 50 triple kills, which seems super daunting when you first look at it. For this, if you are solely focusing on this weapon, lobby shop to your heart's content. Das House is by far the best map to do this on, by far. I can pick up 10 triple kills in one Das House, and it'll take me 3 maps to pick up another 2 triple kills in other rotations. Das House is by far the best one to do it, and in those 3 game modes, so patrol, hardpoint, domination, you seem to get it a lot more regularly than if you put in team deathmatch and kill confirmed in there as well. Das House is great obviously because people like to cluster together, it's very enclosed, very easy to pick up triple kills. If you're super struggling, there is a workaround for this. So you can, it's similar to the Bloodthirsties. If you've seen my other guides on the Bloodthirsties, you'll know what I'm going to say now. If you can get maybe 2 kills with your primary weapon, you pop people out, 1, 2. If you can pull out this and just fire it down the middle of Das House, for example, and get a 3rd kill, that will count as a triple kill towards this gun. Similarly, if you get a bombing run, if you get dogs, if you get a firebomb, As those pick up kills, if you kill someone with this gun, so say your bombing run picks up 4 people, you pull out this and you get a 5th kill, that will count as a triple kill to this. So as long as your kill streaks are getting kills, it doesn't even need to be 3-4 kills, it can be 2 kills, it can be 1 kill, and if you get a double kill with this, it counts as a triple. So they stack. So by all means, try and get 2 pieces with your assault rifle, with your SMG, with your LMG, and then get the 3rd kill with this if you're really struggling. But by far, Das Haus is the best map for this, so do bear that in mind when you are lobby shopping. I hope that's helped. It really wasn't too bad, kind of once you get into the flow of things. And like I said, I kind of did it passively over a week or so I probably didn't get the full frustration of it. But I think that's the best way to do this gun. Let me know if you've got any other tips that I may have missed for other people in the comments down below. As always, if you did enjoy the video, give it a like, subscribe if you want to find your way back. Hope you'll have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.